Before you even start a blower door test, you'll want to prepare the home to make it as ready as possible to achieve the most accurate result. The preparation of the home will give us the most accurate representation of the airtightness of the building. Before you even assemble the blower door, you'll want to make sure that you understand how the blower door works, the tools and supplies necessary to prep the home, and what it's actually going to do to the building. In order to understand why preparing the home is important, we first need to understand what the blower door will actually do to the home. The blower door can be used to positively pressurize the building, where we're turning the fan, bringing air into the building and forcing it out through cracks and openings in the building. During a depressurization, we're actually going to be sucking air out of the house, creating a vacuum in the house and sucking it out through the fan. During this test, we can measure how much air is coming in and out of the building. We can locate where the air leaks are occurring and seal them up and make the home more energy efficient and airtight. There's going to be a number of tools that are necessary to prepare the home for the blower door test. For dealing with broken windows that are going to be repaired, it's nice to have cardboard and different types of tape or plastic to cover those openings up during the test. We also have foam blocks that can be inserted into intentional openings or vents to stop the air from leaking. Some of the tapes that we have are more adhesive and seal very well for things such as the cardboard or attaching the plastic around openings. But if there's an area where the paint may chip off, using a looser, less aggressive tape might be necessary. There's also some self-adhesive films or plastic that can be used to put over bath fan covers or vents on the outside of the building. During the preparation, it's very important to make sure that we don't damage the building at all and make sure that we stay away from the occupants' belongings and make sure that those are not damaged. As we prepare the home for the blower door test, we want to make sure that we are closing all of the windows, latching them, as well as closing the exterior doors to the outside. The accuracy of the blower door test is very much dependent on how closed up the building is. I'm also going to open all of the doors to the interior spaces to equalize the pressure so that the entire building has equal pressure throughout. The attic accesses and the crawl space can also leak a lot, so we want to make sure that we close all of those and latch them if they have latches on them. The thermostat here in the hallway we can close off, shut down to make sure that the heating system does not turn on during the blower door test operation. There are some other items that we need to prepare the home for the blower door test. First, we want to close all the doors to the unconditioned spaces, like to the garage or enclosed porches. We also want to make sure that the pilot light is off on the water heater and the furnace or any other combustion appliances that have pilot lights. We're also going to seal all of the exterior vents such as dryers, bath fans, and range hoods so that they don't blow open during the blower door test. Filling all of the traps in the building with water, all of the P-traps and plumbing traps connected to sinks and laundry appliances, and especially floor drains, are ones that can dry out, and if they're dry, we'll be pulling sewer gas in through the vent system, through the plumbing vent system. So if we just fill those with water, that will make sure that we do not leak air in and out of those vents. If we have a wood fireplace or a wood stove in the building, we want to remove the ashes and close the damper so that they do not enter the building during the blower door test. And don't forget, once we're done doing the blower door test and we're ready to leave, we want to turn the pilot lights back on for the water heater and the furnace and any other combustion appliances. Once you feel like you've successfully prepared the house, you're ready to start the blower door test.